Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Please save the game.
Well, thank you. I would love to even be able to open the game. OBS has kicked me out of the stream 3 times now. I had to restart the whole computer. So, yes, your timing is excellent. Thank you. So, yeah, we're still dealing with OBS OBSing and telling me that my connection's unstable and nothing's unstable on my end. So, hi, if you can hear the sound of my voice, you are watching Grandma Plays a Game. I'm Grandma, this is my channel where I play games. And apparently I'm not supposed to do things I love. Told to me directly by somebody doing what they love for a living. Anyway, white men are the worst. Jesus fucking Christ. People who have never run a register in their lives, swear to Christ, they know everything about the economy and how things should work. Grandma, you're a fancy pants now. You have cavity wall insulation in your home. I'm so happy for you. That's wonderful. Congratulations, Wolfie. I'm fairly certain the rats have taken all the insulation out of my house. I'm just gonna get in my car and disappear. How's that for a plan? They came out at 8:30, says Wolfie, and while they were working, they met the next door neighbor. And after asking nicely if they can use his path, he was rude and then called him an absolute bell end. I can't tell if the neighbor called the workman a bell end or if the workman called the neighbor a bell end. But sounds good to me. I don't think I will ever not find that a curious insult. The worker called him a bell end. Very nice. Sounds like he is. Oh, that's right. We turned off Diana. That's the one that's moving, right? Okay. I don't think I'm going to be on for very long today. I honestly just, I don't, I'm mad and I don't feel good. But I'm glad you got your insulation done and thank you for being here. I just can't believe. Frankly, I can't believe anything right now. All I wanted to do was retire. But I'm 58 instead of 65, so that's not allowed. I can't make money on Twitch. I can't make money on Patreon. It's looking like feet pics on OnlyFans or some shit. The workers were here from 8:30 till about 2. They worked so hard and were so nice about all your questions. You gave them some drinks. Nice. You saw one of them smoking, so you threw him a pack of smokes as a thank you. That's grand. That's a lovely thing to do. I'm gonna try to do the wedding waltz challenge again. And then we might head back over to Hantu Port. If I stay on for very long. I might not. I'm angry. Yeah, thanks, Wolfie. I don't like being looked down on by people who have never done what I've done. And I especially dislike being given advice from people who've never done the thing they're giving you advice about. They just heard about it in their ivory tower and smoking's bad for your health, sir. When you worked in retail and warehousing, it was the supervisor management people who got in because, yeah, people who've been given things because of who they know. And that's the other thing is, you get folks who just have no idea how much privilege they've had. Because you get that gambler's thing in there that says when I'm successful, it's because I'm skillful. And when I'm not successful, it's bad luck. So they honestly believe that their success is because they were extremely skillful at what they do. And this is an individual who is very skillful at what they do, and they work in a technical field. And I don't have issues with the individual. It's just this. This is somebody who told me when I was talking about how much I made at the winery, well, you shouldn't expect much because of the value of the work, who turned right around and recommended to me that I should go do admin and billing work for somebody. And I went back to him and I'm like, no, actually, I'm taking your advice. You said to consider the value of the work, and that's low value work. So I probably shouldn't take it. And he's like, well, you got to think about the macro and the micro. I'm like, you know what? I've been working longer than you. I was just stupid and did work that I cared about and was willing to be paid stupidly low amounts of money for because it was vocational. And teachers shouldn't make a lot of money because anybody can do it. It's just elementary kids. Everybody knows elementary stuff. And if you know it, you can teach it, right? Anybody can teach kids to count. Everybody can count. That doesn't take anything. Oh my God, you're just glorified babysitters. That's why I had to get a degree. Yep. Okay, so they come back out and then go do their photos. You know how to do a lot of stuff doesn't mean I can teach because I just figured shit out. You can't teach that. Until you've seen somebody who really knows their subject deeply, intensely, be completely unable to convey that. Good morning, Dior Scorpio. Welcome in. Grandma's having a bit of a rant. I'm just tired of being at other people's mercy. I should have left those guards because they're easy pickings. I have to try to get off 7 murders in 10 seconds. And the dumbest part of this is I have money in retirement plans that I'm not allowed to have. It's thousands of dollars just sitting there that I'm not allowed to have. Anyway, I hope y'all are having a better Thursday than I am. I'm thinking of maybe redoing the Patreon stream Saturday so that we can play the game on Sunday community games. Okay, here come the happy couple. They're gonna go do their dance. And I have to try to get 7 targets. Seven targets in 10 seconds should not be that difficult. Let's see where everybody is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's one. Okay, I've got 4 down here. Waltz with death. 5, 6, 7. Did it ping? No. Why didn't the targets up top count? Okay. I missed one of them too, and I don't know how. Thanks, Wolfie. Hey, congrats on the streak. It was a great first attempt. Thanks. Yeah, I don't, I've never really twigged how this one is supposed to go. The dumb thing is, I can't speed up time or anything, so this is literally probably one of the worst challenges to stream. But you know what? About don't fucking care about anything. I'm gonna try. It fades out. So when I hold the shift key to slow down time, I get about 5 seconds, and the dance is 10. So I need to. I don't know why it didn't seem to count. Like I had a twofer on the first bullet, and then 3, 4, 5 that I missed. Okay, I guess it did count the 4. Suppose I could do that. Are you gonna be a hundo next stream? Oh my gosh, happy streak anniversary. You're welcome. It's just like I just spent 2 years as a commercial driver. And for 6 years before that, I was a home care aide. And for 4 years before that, I was working in retail at a farm store doing basic stuff and then finished up as the inventory manager. And before that, I was a school teacher, as well as a church accompanist, as well as a groundskeeper at a sanctuary. And before that, I spent 7 years in the military. And before that, I spent 4.5 years in corporate America at QVC. I don't know why I don't deserve what... Jesus fucking Christ, these people. I don't deserve anything better than what I got. Lights out for you. Yeah. Well, there's a retirement age because a whole bunch of the pension systems got turned, instead of being savings type deals, they got turned into money markets and Wall Street investments. And so for every time somebody wants to know how Wall Street got all that money, there's a whole metric fuck ton of pension funds wrapped up in corporate investment. So it keeps them happy to hold on to that money for as long as possible, because if they give it to you, then they don't have it. Know what I mean, Vern? I mean, and that'd just be silly if they didn't have it. I mean, it's their money after all, right? Plenty of people retire at 21, though. They're called trust fund babies. I know. But it's just like, I should have done this, and I should have done that, and I should have done this other thing, and I should have. Well, I fucking didn't. I made the choices I made with the options I had available at the time. I've just done enough, and the car accident took out the last bit of strength I had. All right, here they come, just a walking down the street. Three? It only counted 3 of those? 4, 5. Okay, now it's... That's why you try so hard to support me. You do. You show up every day. That's a bullshit challenge, and I'm not doing it again. What do we got left? Same shit we had yesterday. All right. Yeah, the one guy on the right ducks the second you take the shot. Oh, I don't know that I ever will. I'm not, I got into the 100% completionist with Dishonored because it made sense that I might be able to actually get those achievements. But I'm also in a fucking mood right now. I need to refill my water. So, um, I'm not going to take it. We have pre-roll. Well, I probably could take a break. Let me take a quick break while we reset to Hantu port. And we'll just, gotta remember to hit the buttons today, which I think I forgot yesterday. Yeah, we'll just push the break. I'm going to go refill my water. My sister's going to try to call me today, so we might last about another hour. If I last that long, we'll see. Yeah, I decided that I don't really like how my tea tastes when I make it in the thermos and then pour it into the cup later. So today I was just like, you know what? Just pour the hot water into the thermos and then make the tea when you're ready to have the tea. Thanks, Wolfie. All right, I'm going to hit some buttons here, have some pretty music. BRB. Hello, welcome back from the break. If you can hear the sound of my voice, that means OBS didn't crash. I'm still streaming and you're watching Grandma Plays a Game. Hello, I'm Grandma. This is my channel where I play games. Hopefully this is a place you can stop by whenever I'm live. Hang out in the pillow and blanket fort, make yourself comfortable, and watch
Please
Grandma
save
derp
the
around
game.
in your favorite games. Thank you, Wolfie Kohaku.
Who's
Where is it?
fucking driving the ship?
There it is. There it is. That's the one right there. I do not know who is fucking driving the ship. I do not. It might be me. Okay. Let's get in there and play Hantu. By the way, the dialogue is all turned off, so I should put on my music again. I don't get any copyright strikes on the Oh, I have the headshots on everybody and hide all the bodies. So I'm trying to plink out my guards that are out in the peripheries. I know this guy up top here, I can get rid of him. Here, these are the challenge. Oh fuck, wrong mouse. These are the challenges I have left. Skullcracker, burning on the dock of the bay, which I thought I knew how to do. I thought I had that down, but I just can't get anybody to walk over there. Skeleton crew is that's the one I'm working on now. Eliminate and hide. But if I can get, oh, Skullcracker, it's not. It didn't count either of those as headshots. Great. Oh, restart, because those were easy headshots to get. That's just on me. I need to scope in. So, I guess until I find some way to sell myself better for cash money. Oh man, he's already gone. Okay, that was a headshot. That was a headshot. Well, the timing's off just a little bit. But see, you can hide dudes in these big piles. You just have to get them right into the middle of the pile and make sure nobody sees them. Did it say I can't see if it says target hidden. Okay. No, I'm not going to be able to get him. Missed my opportunity to dump him in the garbage. Does he not get hidden? I thought that was a hidey spot for him. I wonder if I can trip him into the water. I'm afraid he's going to fly off in that direction. Might be able to tuck him into that same area his buddy was in. Yeah, he's gone. How many are left? It's much easier to get the headshots here. Get that guard to go over there. Something going on inside that container. I still have 10 minutes left. Alright, I gotta be careful in this one because I need to take everybody out while they're in this area right here. So this is gonna take a little bit, and I have to not hit the prisoners. So... God damn it. Hit the man. Why are they escaping? That message should not have gone through. Alright, she's gonna turn a corner for me. Turn that corner. No, I didn't get the headshot. Damn it. Ah. Oh. Didn't get the headshot. He's rabbiting. They always rabbit like right as the time comes down to an end. Should have been a headshot. Oh, I was too high. He went down the ramp. I'll get him. I'll get him. That was a headshot. That was a headshot. Oh, this fucking guy. I don't. You have to take out 3 targets with 1 explosion. And the picture shows, the red tanks that are in that 1 canister. Yeah, I'll show you. We were doing all right. I don't know who got their message off in time up top. I mean, I think that's the right way to do the mission. So challenges remaining. This one here. Burning on the dock of the bay. Eliminate 3 targets, so they have to be red or orange characters. The boxes by the hostages, they have, one of the crates has books in it. One of them has these canisters, has like 5 canisters. So, I mean, if you've seen what I was doing in the last couple streams, I keep trying to kite different groups of people into that area. And I haven't succeeded in getting all of them close enough. Maybe I just have to use the sonic boom thing, but it says you want to eliminate them in... Yeah, it's just not big enough to get them, Okay. Okay, another one. Hang on, I gotta check email or text. Now I could do these guys like I did before. Why is there a target escaping? What? Who sounded the... I hate it here. Who sounded the alarm? Did it say body discovered or some shit? What am I missing here? I didn't see the little yellow circle of somebody discovered a something. Oh no, this guy's coming up the stairs. Don't come up the stairs, dude. He won't go off the dock. I hate this man so much. Get off the dock. Wasting my ammo. Alright, we got this guy up here. Oh, what are you doing? Yes. Down he goes. Down he goes. Down he goes. What do they want me to do with this thing? Yeah, so the canisters are in here. Right? There's at least 4 of them. There we go. That did not need all that. No, you didn't. These guys over here. We just have to keep these hostages alive. These purple guys cannot die. Yeah, I can't get them kited over. Alright, who else can I hide? You. Nine of 18. I got half the guards down. That's only half the guards. I'm not going to be able to hide guards. There won't be any hiding of anybody. You gotta get your timing on this, girl. Headshot. Can I get the other one? Well, I might be able to get him up here. Yeah, that's a good boy. Go up the ramp. See what that was. That's crazy. Sounded like a gunshot, didn't it? Right there. What path does the angry bald man take? Let's see, here they go. They're going up here again. Probably this fucking civilian over here. I need to get rid of him. See, I think what happens is the second I take this guy out, everybody has a problem. That guy. $13 of 15 on skeleton crew. We ain't doing too bad. Shit. Can't let that civilian turn around. He turned around. Damn it. Alright, he'll stop looking in a second. She'll stop looking in a second. In the garbage you go. I need to get her. Get back in the building, woman. Did the door close? That guy's hidden. I don't think I can get her through here. Alright, hang on. I only got a couple more to go. There's one. These poor hostages hanging out up there all by themselves. Damn it. He's got to go up these stairs. I don't think I got anything. I think I was, you know, this was another one that was just like so close. All right, I got about 30 more minutes. What path does the angry bald man take? He comes down the left side. There's a gate. So if you can see the gate that's here, you can take him down with that. He does. We could try that. They go by a couple of explosive things. That's just setting off everything right at the beginning. But I will get the achievement. So, yeah. There are... Not right where he enters. I'll show you. But you're right. He comes in with 2 guards. So there's targets walking past canisters that I can take out. And he's a really good one to take out from the beginning. There's a canister right here. There's a canister right here. But I would have to take them out with the same canister. All 3 of them. But the nice thing is, this is really early in the pathing. I think this one might be the better one to do. There we go. Yeah, good plan, Wolfie. I like that a lot. Did it hide all the bodies? No. Oops. I found a body. No, you didn't. Alright, we just need to make sure that everybody over here on this left side is gone. Okay, we don't want anybody coming up and being like, I found a thing. The answer is, no, you didn't. You think you're going somewhere, sir? What if I say nay nay? The fuck was that? Oh my god. Mouse. Why though? Game. All right. I don't know. We'll see in a sec. I can't see that. I can't see the upper right hand corner. I can't. I've got too many other things to watch. Oh shit. I could have seen it there. My multiplier was 270. Here, we'll just go in this way. Yeah, looks like I got it. So now I just have to eliminate and hide main targets. Well, I can get Thack and New together in the office upstairs. I don't know if that counts as hidden. But we can try. Thank you for that, Wolfie. I'm going to refill my water real quick before I hit OK. You could put the bald man in the junk pile. Well, he was hidden, so that was fine. I wonder what Wraithak does if I hide. So the bald man did go into the junk pile in this one. That's Jin New, by the way. Oh, damn, he's already here. Shit. Nope. That's not it. That was good though. Redhead in the junk pile by her office. Yes. I think that's the trick. Because I know I can hide Dragon Eye up here. I know that's a hiding spot. I don't know if this counts as hidden. Well, no shockwave ammo left isn't gonna work. I'm gonna need that. Yeah. I could. This motherfucker over here is seeing these bodies, though. Okay, these guys are still deciding what to do. I didn't see in the upper right hand corner says 1750, so I don't know if that counts as hidden or not. Did you see it pop? Nope, none of that's good. I think I want to take out the guard and the dragon man in the other area. Then maybe it's worth taking the civvy out. No, that's just too much. I want to get the guard and the dragon man in this area right here. That's where I want them. Now, I can get myself a little extra time with this. Yeah, they're going to come right through here. Oh shit, who's running? Fucking hell, man. That's like that meme from Umbrella Academy. With the guy and the girl driving past each other. That was such a fun show. Alright, 10 minutes. So, what the fuck? How is anybody even knowing that the Dragon Man is gone? Is it these two? These two up here? Are they the ones giving me the grief? Fucking hell, man. No, they walk away. Just have to change their pathing a little bit. No, he's made it too far. Damn, I'm wasting a lot of ammo trying to distract these assholes. I'm just trying to get their pathing off. Can we get Jin Nu back up here? No. Is that too close to him? Nope, that wasn't it. We're getting there, though. He was successfully hidden? Good. Dragon guy last? Yeah. I only have a couple more minutes to play. Thanks for all the support, Wolfie. I'm glad you have insulation now. It's probably worth it to wait farther into the script and take out Nu and Thak in the office. She has a really weird pace. Believe me, I have tried to shoot this woman down many times. So I think on this one, we'll just let the scripting carry through because I think if we wait for her and Baldy Dude to go up into his office here, that they will be hidden. They will count as hidden because no one will find them. There's just too many workers in this area to use that area effectively. That's too far away. All right, we'll just wait for the things to happen. Yeah, it's worth a try. I mean, I am pretty consistently able to shoot her down um as she's escaping, but I usually have to wait till she gets up here in the tunnel. So there's Dragon Eye. Question is, can we kite him? Well, see, he goes to meet with Jin Nu up in the office. And you can hide bodies in the canisters. I might be able to kite Jin Nu over into this thing. That would be fun. Oh, stop twitching. Don't. Thank you. Give me your question marks. Thank you. Shit. So she does not count as hidden. Alright. Skullcracker is just headshots. So none of that is counting toward... Sit down. Motherfucking kill shot. Looking for orange. Oh no. Why are you running? Does not count as hidden in the office. Alright. That's the one. You just use whatever you have left, Grandma. And they're all down. Okay. Does not count as hidden. No, I think I'm just going to have to come back tomorrow and try to be more creative about it. And then instead of taking Saturday off, I'll do the Farkle Patreon. It's a fun-ass game. And it really involves a lot of risk. It is really stupidly fun. But I took down the video from Wednesday because there's just too many things went wrong. I was trying to use the numpad, and that's where I have my scenes hotkeyed, and I keep forgetting that I should not use the numpad ever when I'm streaming. Oh, let's just spill the whole glass of water on the desk now, because that's something we love to do. Oh my god, I can hear it draining. Okay, gotta go. Love you. Bye. Jesus Christ.